The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. As Russian troops move toward Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, there's been a huge explosion at an administrative building in the country's second largest city, Kharkiv.
We're told through some sources as that was an attempted assassination, but the aftermath shows a building that took a direct hit with a great ball of flames, much damage to the structure. No word on casualties from that particular strike, but we know in the city of Kharkiv that was subject to unrelenting and indiscriminate rocket attack.
Fox's Mike Tobin. There's more internet access in Ukraine now. It's been spotty since the Russian invasion.
Elon Musk's SpaceX has launched about 2,000 Starlink satellites into orbit, and they provide high-speed internet by connecting with user terminals on the ground. Ukraine's vice prime minister tweeted out a photo of a truckload of those terminals Monday, confirming they had made it into the embattled country.
Fox's Jill Nato. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. We are 1 minute after 7 a.m. Mix 104.1. We're on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. We are on MixTV.tv. And Bridget, let's begin with a little sports this morning.
Right.
And the Bradley Central High School Bearettes get a big win at Coffee County in the Region 4A girls semifinals last night. The Bearettes over Warren County 45-21. And get this, McMinn County, the Lady Cherokees upset the host Coffee County. They were the number one seed in that region. And so that sets up Bradley McMinn in the region championship tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock. We'll check the time. I believe it's 8 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, it is. 8 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow night. And that'll be at Coffee County. And then tonight we'll have Walker Valley McMinn County in the boys semifinals. 7 o'clock Eastern time. That'll be on Talk 101.3 The Buzz and the Mix 104.1 app. Download the app for free at mymix1041.com. So, big night last night.
Yeah, sounds like it. So they'll be playing over in Coffee County. I'm sure that's that's postseason for you. They have to travel that far to play two teams that close.
Cleveland and Athens playing in Coffee County tomorrow night for the. Now, Dwayne, tell me what that means. Dwayne just sent me a note here. Come on in, Dwayne. I don't know what that means. Let me also bring you this. Polk County got a big win last night, 55-54. What are you telling me?
Girls, they'll play at home because it's McMinn and Bradley.
So where are they playing?
They'll play at Jim Smitty.
Okay.
Wow.
So Gary left a note in my
All right. So Bradley McMinn will play at the Smitty Arena tomorrow night.
Wow.
For the region championship. So that's what they do, and we have two local teams. Okay. All right. 7 o'clock tomorrow night. All right. See, I thought I wrote that and I was asleep. But no, Dwayne changed the copy, and I appreciate that. No, Gary Owenby leaving word that they're going to play at, all right, they're going to play at Smitty Arena tomorrow night.
Much better.
So they're not going to Coffee County.
Yeah.
Good. All right, folks, let's get to the news. We have a couple of major interviews that Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv have scheduled. First will be a news-making interview with Senator Marsha Blackburn. I will conduct that interview live today at 3 o'clock. She's going to do a Zoom with us from the nation's capital with a major amount of news. Senator Marsha Blackburn is on the Senate Judiciary Committee. So she will be one of the ones to interview the Supreme Court nominee of the president. She'll also preview tonight's State of the Union address, and she will talk about the Russian invasion of Ukraine. That's a live, should be a major news interview at 3 o'clock this afternoon. I'll conduct it with Senator Marsha Blackburn. You can watch interview, MixTV.tv. You can listen here. We're going to replay the interview. We'll do it live at 3, replay it at 4 and 5. And then we've had late details that Bridget's actually been working on this morning. We will have a live interview with Mike Hall. Mike Hall is the former Drug Task Force Director for this district, who is on the Ukrainian border as we speak. Mike Hall will join us for an interview. We're going to tape the interview this morning. We'll play the interview and be joined. We're going to be joined in our studios by Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson. We're going to talk with Mike Hall live by Zoom. We understand we're going to tape the interview this morning, and then we're going to play the interview at 4 o'clock this afternoon, and then again tomorrow morning. Bridget, I want to go to you for a second here because I know Mike Hall is looking for some supplies. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. So he has created a gift list on Amazon for a way for people to go online and purchase supplies to be sent there.
It's all right, Dwayne. Come on in.
There's still 2 pages printing.
Thank you very much. All right. So that is Mike Hall on the Ukrainian border. The former Drug Task Force Director will join us along with Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson. Today, we're going to, as I said, tape that interview this morning, and then we'll run that interview beginning at 4 o'clock. We have other news today, quite a bit of it. Melissa Blair, the woman accused of statutory rapes of several underage students who attend McMinn Central High School, had her first appearance in McMinn County Criminal Court Monday. WTVC Channel 9 reports it was her arraignment. Blair entered a not guilty plea. Earlier this month, a McMinn County grand jury indicted the 38-year-old Melissa Blair on charges that include solicitation of a person under age 18, 18 counts of statutory rape, and other charges. Arrested, later posted a $100,000 bail. Also in our news today, the Bradley County Commission met on Monday, covered several items of business, and local real estate appraiser Mike Williamson expressed concerns about an area of 138 acres near Taylor Elementary being planned to rezone to R2. He's requesting the property be looked at more closely prior to approval. And Commissioner Tom Cry noted there are more issues with tire dumping, Sheffy Lane and Hooper Gap Road. Commissioner Bill Winters also gave an update on the Highway 60 project as he has been speaking with Simpson Construction Company about it. And there have been issues with communications, resolving a small mudslide in one of the subdivisions in the area after recent rains. He spoke positively of those interactions. You can watch the full County Commission meeting from last night at mixtv.tv. All right, at yesterday's Cleveland City Council meeting, City Manager Joe Fivas gave what he called an update for fiscal year 2020 through 2023, a project list about traffic congestion in the city of Cleveland. And this is a long report. So this is, I'm going to summarize as best we can with the time we have this morning, but I would highly encourage you, if you have more interest in this, and I know a lot of you do, if you try to navigate the roads of the city of Cleveland, I'm sure you have interest in this. I would go to mixtv.tv. The full meeting is there. There are 59 transportation and infrastructure projects in the city that are either completed or in some flux of or some portion of completion or activity, or they are planned between now and 2023. The total investment, the total Cleveland infrastructure investment in this period is $102.5 million. That's approximate. The total state and federal funds investment, $86.1 million. And the total city funds investment is just over $16 million. So that the total cost here, a little over $102 million. Some of the ones have been completed. Georgetown Road, 25th Street. 20th Street Bridge project completed. Blythe to the Blythe Connector, that's through a grant, the completion date July of this year. Others that are being worked on, the state route Highway 60 Georgetown Road, that completion date is 2024. There are other completions here. I do want to go to a couple of these. The Paul Huff repaving will be the summer of 2023. Mouse Creek and Paul Huff intersection, they're going to start working on that in the fall of this year. Okay? Let's see here. Peerless Road, Paul Huff intersection, they're going to bid that in the spring of this year. Frontage Road and Paul Huff intersection, they're going to bid that in the spring of this year. There are 54 projects. And I would highly encourage you, if you're interested, it's a $102 million project. Just go to mixtv.tv. City Manager Joe Fivas broke it down during the meeting. We have one other story. It's an extremely busy news day today, and it's just going to get busier later. But a Canadian bank has bought this area's biggest bank, First Horizon, for $13.4 billion. Canada's second largest bank buying First Horizon, $13.4 billion. They expand their footprint in the United States. This is being reported by the Chattanooga Times Free Press this morning. First Horizon announced Monday it had signed a definitive sales agreement to be acquired by the Toronto Dominion Bank in an all-cash deal. Again, $13.4 billion. And so we're just going to have to leave the news there right now. It's 11 minutes after 7 a.m. We're back. We have traffic up next, but first this from Southern Heritage Bank.
With Southern Heritage Bank, your wallet just got smarter. With a quick tap of your smartphone or smartwatch, use your MasterCard debit card to pay at millions of locations where mobile payments are accepted. In-store, in-app, or online, you get all the same benefits your debit card offers while using fast, easy, and safe one-tap checkouts with Google Pay, Apple Pay, and Samsung Pay. Your device, your choice. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank. SouthernHeritageBank.com. Member FDIC.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com.
And just want to underscore this and remind everybody the Bradley Barretts and the Min County Lady Cherokees, the region championship will be at Bradley tomorrow night. So because those teams are in this area, they're going to play that game at Smitty Arena tomorrow night. 7 o'clock is going to be the time for that here on Mix 104.1 on the Mix app, which will be supplied by Wholesale Supply Group tomorrow night. Tonight, we have the Walker Valley boys. They're going to be playing in the region semifinals against McMinn County. 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Talk 101.3 The Buzz and the Mix app on the region boys semi. So just make sure and help us get the word out about that. Let's get our Hardee's wake up this morning.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Hardee's, you can join their team. Hardee's is hiring. Join the Star team. Flexible scheduling benefits and exciting advancement opportunities. Apply today and store online at Hardee's.com. Good morning, everybody.
Hardy.
Wake up to President Day offers all week long at Mermaid Mattress. Get your choice of Mermaid's iCool or L&K sets with free adjustable base upgrade, or save $300 on our Queen Memory Gel mattress. Now only $4.99 at Mermaid Mattress.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
With crispy bacon and fluffy eggs and melty cheese. Whoa, beast mode doesn't have to stop for breakfast. Give in to the new Bacon Beast breakfast menu at Hardee's and feed your happy.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Dr. Eston Wenger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Home deliveries to our customers in this area. Come to 2401 Georgetown Road to apply and interview immediately. Competitive pay and benefits available when you join the Mermaid Mattress team.
All right, for today, we'll have sunny skies, a high of 65 and a low of 36 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny again, a high of 72 and a low of 41. Sunny and 74 on Thursday.
Man.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
I know. Great weather. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 30 degrees.
Now, Bridget, you go to Mardi Gras every year. Are you heading down later? It's today. You heading down today?
Well, might skip this year.
Then you, of course, repent, do the whole Lent thing starting tomorrow.
Right.
And, of course, Bridget refuses to give up, certain vices. So I don't know how that's going to work out this year. But anyway, we'll see you.
Okay.
See you when we see you.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct, lifetime certified. Over 150 used cars on the lot at all times. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland, vehiclesdirect.com.
I'm David Carroll, and every morning I listen to Steve and Bridget on Mix 104.1. Hey, it drowns out the cicadas.
As long as you love me.
Bieber is 28 today. He's married up with a Baldwin girl there, Haley. Dr. Wenger up next.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one. And there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great. And their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
New year, new you. Now is the time to reinvent the wheel in the revolutionary 2022 Infiniti QX50 starting at $39,000. Whether you purchase or lease your next Infiniti QX50, experience Infiniti now for stress-free car shopping at Infiniti of Chattanooga. Click from home to purchase, lease, or get pre-approved at InfinityChattanooga.com. Call Infiniti of Chattanooga, 423-424-4040.
With 4 strips of crispy bacon and rich melty cheese and 2 juicy charbroiled patties, of course no meeting can compete with this meat. Give in to the new Double Bacon Beast Burger at Hardee's and feed your happy.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, at 7:21, good morning, everybody. This news update, and it is a very, very busy day for news. We will have a couple of interviews I want to point your attention toward. I'll be joined by Senator Marsha Blackburn live from Washington. That interview is going to be at 3 o'clock this afternoon. The way we're going to do that, we will air that interview live as it happens with Senator Blackburn, who is on some very powerful committees in the United States Senate. She is also on the Senate Judiciary Committee, so that is obviously the Supreme Court nominee. She's directly involved there. She's obviously involved in the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and her one of her committees heavily involved in that issue, plus a preview of tonight's State of the Union address, which will be at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So Senator Blackburn, a very timely news-making interview at 3 o'clock today. We will replay that interview at 4 and at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Also, we will have another interview today, live from the Ukrainian border with Mike Hall. Mike Hall is the former Drug Task Force Director for this district. Will be joined, he is going to join us live from the Ukrainian border. We're also going to be joined by Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson in our studio. We're going to pre-tape that interview this morning and run that this afternoon at 4 o'clock is when we will play the interview, and then we'll play it again tomorrow morning. So we'll also have that up. You can go back and watch it, mixtv.tv. So a couple of big interviews later today. Now, Cleveland City Manager Joe Fivas, he broke down and broke out the traffic project list, as he called it, the fiscal year 2023 project list for traffic congestion in Cleveland. I can hear some giggling now, as a matter of fact. If you've driven in Cleveland anytime the last couple of years especially, you know this. Well, he's got an update. He actually did a very detailed update during the Cleveland City Council meeting yesterday Let me just give you some numbers here. 59 total transportation projects and infrastructure projects at a total cost of $102.5 million, $16 million of which are local funds, $86 million of which are total state and federal funds. Now, this is between the fiscal years of 20 to 2023, looking at projects completed and projects in progress and projects that are upcoming. We're going to break it down for you, but folks, we don't have a lot of time on this morning, but in the time we have, or if you really want a full accounting of this, go to mixtv.tv and watch Joe Fivas' presentation during the city council meeting yesterday. Also, First Horizon Bank has been acquired by the second largest bank in Canada for $13 billion in an all-cash deal. Those stories and more. A lot of news, as I said at the top. A lot of news today, folks. Those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour. Also, a quick sports note. The Bradley Bearettes won their semifinal game last night at Coffee County. McMinn County. Hello, Athens. The Lady Cherokees upset Coffee County. That sets up a huge collision tomorrow night. They're moving the game to Bradley. Okay? Bradley McMinn County and the region championship will be at Jim Smitty Arena, not Coffee County, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. We'll have it right here on Mix 104.1 and the Mix 104.1 app, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Did I say there's a lot going on? There's a lot going on. It is 7:25.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Honey Baked.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
401, we're joined by our friend Dr. Eston Wenger. Dr. Wenger, how are you?
I'm great this morning, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for coming in and Premier Surgical. So you were talking to me off the air about reflux. Tell me about that.
So the two things I enjoy treating, one is reflux in regards to your heartburn. I think most of us can have had some experience, some more than others. But I'm not talking about the people that just have this intermittent reflux, heartburn. I'm talking about people that almost on a day-to-day basis, they're taking their Protonics or their omeprazole or their Prevacid or one of those type of medications or their Pepcid. And they notice that, they're still having problems. They notice that sometimes in the middle of the night they wake up coughing or they feel like they're almost, suffocating just from the amount of reflux and the acid that gets up into the back of their throat. So those are the people that I like to really help. I mean, I like to help everybody, but those are the people that would really benefit from a surgery designed to stop that. So it's nice. I've done these surgeries, and, people, in the hospital, they stay in the hospital one night, and the next morning they said, I haven't laid on my back in years, just because they sleep in recliners or they sleep up on pillows. And so that's obviously a great feeling when you can give someone a better quality of life and know that they can actually lie down. And then you don't have to take the medications anymore. Those medications can be expensive. They found that taking those medications long term can increase osteoporosis in women and also increase a chance for a certain type of infection in your colon. And so these drugs initially, at least when I was in medical school, now 2 decades ago, these medications were never designed, or at least thought of, to be long term. They were meant to be taken for people that were going to be, treated for ulcers for 8 weeks, and not for twice a day, every day, ad nauseum, for their heartburn symptoms, because they work, but what are they doing to us, over a 10, 20-year period? So, but yeah, those are the people that I think benefit from an anti-reflux surgery. And then the other thing I really enjoy doing is obviously, as I've mentioned many times here on the show, doing varicose vein treatments. And again, that's reflux as well. It's just valve.
So?
Well, you have valves in your veins that are made to let the blood go only one way. As you have a valve in the bottom of your esophagus that goes into your stomach that doesn't really work anymore, you have valves in your veins that don't work anymore. And it could be from pregnancy, it could be because mom or dad or grandma or grandpa had them, it could be from standing long periods of time. You know, you have your teachers and your waitresses and people that cut hair and people working on the factory floor and on and on and on that are on their feet, 8, 10, 12 hours a day, day in and day out. And it can take a toll on these valves. And unfortunately, when the valves go bad, the veins go bad, and then that blood that's supposed to be marching in the right direction now goes backwards and starts pushing on our veins. And then obviously over time, those little veins turn into varicose veins, and then the sequela of having varicose veins, which pain, swelling, aching, restless legs. And so those are the two things I really like focusing on.
We're joined by Dr. Eston Wenger, Premier Surgical. And, well, let's just get your contact information out there. I'm sure you've struck a chord with a lot of people here. How do people reach you?
So one way is you can go to www.premiersurgical.com. And I looked at the website this morning just so I made sure that I was telling everybody the truth. And then essentially at the top it says, request an appointment. And then you'll scroll down, and then we're the Cleveland office. There's multiple offices, mainly in Knoxville. Thank you. And
Austin's scrolling down on Mix TV right now.
And then the other way is to call the office. Yeah. Area code 423-472-5423.
Speaking of not being able to work, Mike Griffin's listening at the Chamber of Commerce, and I know that Mike is a former Rotary president. He was impeached, thankfully. Now, what happened? You told me something off the air about the Rotary Gala on Friday night. Tell me about this.
Well, Friday night, yes, we went to the Rotary Gala to help raise funds. I was a guest of Debbie Melton, Ledford.
Lord, I'm sorry.
And so there's a certain patient of mine that I have a lot of care for and spent a lot of time with the last couple of months. And so one of the items was to be mayor for the day.
Yeah.
So I now have a key to the city, mayor for the day.
Yes.
And I'm coming after a few people.
Oh, man, this is great. You got to let us know when you do this.
I know.
So you're going to be mayor for the day?
I have to talk to Mayor Brooks and see what this entails.
Well, if it's his job description, I think you're okay. I think you're just fine. Dr. Eston Wenger, Premier Surgical. And I tell you, you're looking healthy. But, we got spring break coming up. People may be going places also. So it's a good time to call you.
Yeah, it's a good time now. Unfortunately, there's some things that before, because insurance does pay for this treatment. And I need to get that out there because people don't know. They think, oh, it's cosmetic. I'm going to pay all this money out of pocket. And for most insurance plans, it's covered now. In regards to your deductible, we'll have to figure that out. But anyways, these procedures are covered by insurance. They are performed in the office. We don't have to go to the hospital. So essentially everything we do, and we use catheters to ablate. We have medicine I can inject. So there's different ways that we can treat. And then another line I'm going to start looking into is where I don't have to. People can tell you they've had it done, requires some medication injections to help numb up your leg, people's least favorite part of the procedure. But they have this other product that's been out now for a few years that it's just one stick, and it's just a glue. You don't have to stick and stick and stick and stick. So it's going to be even more painless than what I've been doing before.
Right. Dr. Eston Wenger, Premier Surgical. Let's mention your contact information one more time here.
PremierSurgical.com, and then you'll find us at the Cleveland office, and then other is 472-5423.
Our friend Dr. Eston Wenger. Dr. Wenger, thanks so much. The future mayor for the day. I've got some things that I'd like done, too.
Just let me know.
Some favors. That'd be all right. Yeah, well, I'll get with you. Thanks,
right.
Doc.
Thank you.
Good to see you. All right, we're going to tell you, hey, what happened to Bridget? Bridget goes out to make some copies, and she's gone for 2 hours. What are you doing? Your smoke break? What's going on? I mean, we've got poor Dr. Wenger now is offended that you would leave for 2 hours. Well, I'm going to make some copies. Well, you're gone. Just give somebody a little rope. And what? You can't get the copy to work?
Oh, I couldn't get this particular thing to print.
Oh, okay. Well, Bridget, let's get a check of our celebration list. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to Todd Gober today. His family says he's the best husband and father. Yeah.
I went to Cleveland High with Todd Gober. He played basketball for Carl Zimmerman.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, still hit a 3, he said.
Nice. And then Kelly Whaley is celebrating today. That is from her mom. Kelly works over at Home Depot. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest mix line.
I was saying fix our copier.
Maybe so.
I don't know, Home Depot do that? Fix copiers? I don't know.
They probably. We can figure it out.
I've seen Eston Wenger at Home Depot before, actually. A long time ago. All right, over. Yeah, you and me both.
You can also go to MyMix1041.com.
I just go walk around like I know what I'm doing.
Or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, check of the streets. Right. See what you've missed? I mean, you've been gone for 2 hours. What are you doing?
Missed so
just
much.
Out there?
Yes.
I mean, you know.
Yes.
All right, let's get a check of the streets. What's
okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, Northley Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Heath Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Specializing in consolidation, installment, and personal loans. Call them at 423-458-3007. Online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
And sports is up next. Huge morning talking about high school basketball, among other things. That's next.
Bye. We invite you to come see the difference at Eyer 1 Hour Optical. And as always, when you buy one pair of glasses, you get the second pair absolutely free. Visit EyerOptical.com for a location near you.
The all-new Body Transformation Program is a lifestyle plan designed to improve your body and your mind. It is a progressive workout program, nutritional plans, and mindfulness tasks that will totally transform the way that you feel. With short, efficient workouts, you can expect real results in less time. Lose weight and build strength while having fun with these all-new 12 follow-along workouts.
Your coaches will be with you every step of the way. This program includes nutrition coaching and a high-protein focused meal plan for body recomposition.
Keep the momentum with the most encouraging fitness community to help keep you motivated. So join us for the all-new Body Transformation Challenge. Visit bodybyhannah.com for more info.
This is Andrew Morgan, reminding you to get out and vote in the Republican primary on May 3rd, 2022. I humbly ask for your vote as your conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Bradley County Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge. I'll see you at the polls.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, Ben Absher, Treasurer. Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Wake up to huge President Day offers all week long at Mermaid Mattress when you save up to $800 on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster with 5 years no interest. Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Got a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center with Roger Pickett first up.
Save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets. Feel the customized support and comfort at Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price.
For today, we'll have sunny skies, a high of 65 and a low of 36 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high of 72 and a low of 41. Sunny again on Thursday with a high of 74. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 30 degrees.
Hey, Griffin, that means tennis probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just get ready for your beating.
All week.
All week?
Yeah, perfect.
You going to play him the other days? I ain't playing him all week. Hey, Hammond.
You can play every day.
All right, fine.
Perfect.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, so CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. And this is a year of human kindness with CHI Memorial. Sports brought to you by the Town Squire. Always kind at the Town Squire. The Town Squire, the complete men's store since 1977. Great selection, great prices, great customer service. Store-wide sale in progress. The Town Squire offers dress and casual attire, business attire, sport coats, suits, and shoes. Larry and his staff can fit you from head to toe. Stop by the Town Squire and check out their store-wide sale. The Town Squire, Keith Street, Stewart Park Plaza, Cleveland, Tennessee. The shop that appreciates the customer. All right, here we go. The Region 3 4A. Get used to that. Girls semifinals at Bradley Central High School. Bearheads with a big win last night. 45-21 over Warren County. You heard that here on Mix 104.1 and the Mix app on your phone or mobile device. Gary Owenby, Steve Wells, great job last night. And the Bradley Bearheads in the region championship. More on that in just a second. They will play McMinn County. The Lady Cherokees upset Coffee County last night, 53-51 at Coffee County, where the tournament was last evening. So here we go. That sets up Bradley McMinn in the Girls Region Championship tomorrow night. They are moving that game to the Bradley Central High School Jim Smitty Arena tomorrow night. So get that memo out for us. Help us spread the word. Bradley McMinn will play at Smitty Arena tomorrow night for the Region Championship at 7 o'clock. We'll have it here on Mix 104.1 and the Mix 104.1 app, which you can download for free at mymix1041.com. Supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Big night last night in Coffee County. Big night tomorrow night. Again, Bradley McMinn in the Region Girls Championship, Region 3 4A, will be at Bradley at the Jim Smitty Arena tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. They will not make them go to Coffee County. That's a very nice thing. Region 2 AA, McMinn Central over Meigs County last night, 61-45. Polk County. They defeated Tellico Plains late last night, 55-54. It'll be Polk and McMinn Central in their Girls Region Championship game tomorrow night. Region 3 AAA, East Hamilton over Sequoia, 46-43 last night. Let's move to tonight and boys semifinal action. It'll be Walker Valley taking on McMinn County in the Region 3 4A boys semifinals. That'll be tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern Time from Coffee County High School. We'll have it on Talk 101.3 The Buzz and the Mix 104.1 app supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Download the app at mymix1041.com. It's free. Region 2 AA at Marion County tonight. In the boys semis, Polk County and Chattanooga Brainerd. And then we'll have Tyner taking on Meigs County tonight. Also tonight, the Gulf South Tournament begins with Lee University hosting right here on Mix 104.1 and the Mix apps. That's presented by CHI Memorial. Lady Flames will take on Mississippi College at 6 o'clock. And the Flames, the men, will take on West Florida at 8 o'clock. Both games here, Mix 104.1 tonight. And that'll be at the Lee University Paul Dana Walker Arena. Chris Brown resigned as the head football coach at Red Bank. He'll become the defensive coordinator at Chattanooga Baylor. And the baseball negotiations went until 2 o'clock this morning. Remember, they had that deadline of yesterday or last night that if they didn't reach it, they'd start canceling regular season games in Major League Baseball. But they're going to keep talking. They're going to talk. Thank you, Bridget. Going to talk today until 5 o'clock. If no agreement's reached, they're going to start canceling regular season games. It's ridiculous. I got to figure that out. All right, that is sports, and it's this sports brought to you by the Town Squire. I'm just going to recap because it's such a big deal and such a big change. Bradley, McMinn County, in the Girls Region Championship game tomorrow night will be at Bradley. The tournament's been at Coffee County. They'll be at Bradley tomorrow night at Smitty Arena. And that'll be at 7 o'clock here on Mix 104.1 and the Mix app, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. There you go. What a time, folks. I'm telling you right now. We're excited about it. 7:45.
Hey, Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA, practice made perfect.
This is Andrew Morgan. The Bradley County Juvenile Court serves to rehabilitate our children who find themselves on the wrong side of the law. I humbly ask for your vote as the conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Sessions Court and Civil Court Judge on May 3rd, 2022. Let's break generational cycles for our children.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, Ben Absher, Treasurer.
Wake up to huge President Day offers all week long at Mermaid Mattress when you save up to $800 on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster with 5 years no interest. Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one. And there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great. And their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
With crispy bacon and fluffy eggs and melty cheese. Oh, beast mode doesn't have to stop for breakfast. Give in to the new Bacon Beast breakfast menu at Hardee's and feed your happy.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Being a basketball coach isn't a 40-hour-a-week job. I wish it was, but sometimes it feels like it's all the hours of the week kind of job. Buddy, if there's something that saves me some time, I'm all for it.
Coach, is that my dress shampoo?
Don't judge me. Every minute I save is a precious minute I get to spend at home. That's why I love using Go-Kart curbside pickup at Food City. I order my groceries online and they bring them right to my car in the parking lot.
Order for Barnes?
Hey, that's me.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Your Optical. Get your new glasses in about an hour and choose from over 3,000 frames, including the best designers. And you get the second pair absolutely free. We were purple before purple was cool.
Eye Your Optical.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
What do we not? I mean, really? It's ridiculous. Anyway, it is 8 minutes before 8 a.m. Good morning and welcome in. Local time brought to you by your local community college, Cleveland State. Always puts our community first, clevelandstatecc.edu. Well, our friends at Blood Assurance, they have some real needs this morning for you to respond. And donate blood, urgent need for O positive, O negative, A positive, A negative, B negative, which, as we have mentioned, is Bridget's name of memoir, B negative, and AB negative red cells, urgent need for AB and A plasma. That's at least you just go to donate some blood, but I don't know if you have any. So.
Well, that's not very nice.
I know you don't have a heart, so.
Are you going to go donate where there's a needle involved?
Terrified. Absolutely terrified. Then we had Dr. Wenger bringing up needles earlier, and it just terrified me even hearing about it.
Passed out.
But I want the rest of you to go. Well, I had Fretwell with Direct Primary Care. He's doing a great job on those reports he's doing. Mm-hmm. Yesterday, he calls in about 8:30, and he'll talk for 2 hours. It was fine. He's still talking. We hang up on him. Anyway, Fretwell talked about the men who pass out when they're struck. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Struck or stuck. That sounds like some church services I've been in, quite frankly. Anyway. At Blood Assurance, you can make your appointment, bloodassurance.org, or go in person, Blood Assurance, in the Village Green Town Center. And our friends at Eye Ear Optical. Oh, my goodness, over 60 years, founded by the great Crettenton family. Eye Ear Optical, Keith Street, right there at the entrance to Leisure Time Bowling. Eye Ear, get your glasses in about an hour. Buy one pair of glasses, get a second pair absolutely free at Eye Ear Optical in Cleveland, in Athens, and in 3 locations in Chattanooga. EyeEarOptical.com. Got a check of our celebration list, Bridget. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to Todd Gober today. His family says he is the best husband and father.
No, he's not. No, he's not. I mean, they're trying. Nicole's trying to make him feel good. Nicole's a former Cleveland High cheerleader who was traded for some equipment to Walker Valley. So now she's at Walker Valley leading the cheer team. What? Well, that's what she said. She told me that.
No. Okay. Kelly Whaley is celebrating today. That is from her mom. Kelly works over at Home Depot. Doug Jarrett is 64 today. And John Collins is celebrating today. That is from Karen, Jimmy, and Caitlin.
One time, Karen had me wake up John. She put the radio on was Karen about 5 in the morning one time? And, well, I wasn't there that. What? I guess that's back when I got here really early. And we woke him up and he fell out of the bed.
Oh, goodness.
And then I did that. Poor old David Goins got a vicious sense of humor. I did that to David's mom, Pearl, one time. And she also fell out of the bed. So if you want me to wake up your family, I got a few more bills nowadays. So if you people want to, cough up something, I'll start doing that.
All right, call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, let's get to a news update right now, and we're going to come back. Folks, we've got one of the busiest news mornings we've had in a long time, so we've got a lot going on here. Let's get into it. The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Bridget, you are going to be broadcasting live. It's a very special event at the Bradley County Schools Pie Center later this morning, actually here in 1 hour at 9 a.m.
Yeah, from 9 to 12 today, they are having the Pie Palooza. This is a day that they are hosting for all sophomores in Bradley County Schools. So they are going to come tour the Pie Center and talk with different vendors that are going to be on site there. So we're looking forward to being out there with them from 9 to 12 today at the Pie Center with Bradley County Schools for the Pie Palooza event.
Yeah, it's going to be a big event later this morning. Also, later today, I will have a live interview with Senator Marsha Blackburn. Now, this is extremely timely and a news-making interview at 3 o'clock this afternoon. The way we're going to program this, the interview with Senator Blackburn live from Washington will be at 3 o'clock live. It's a Zoom interview, so you can watch the interview, mixtv.tv, or go back and watch it if you miss it. We're also going to replay the interview this afternoon at 4 and 5. Remember, Senator Blackburn is on the Senate Judiciary Committee, so that plays under the major story about the Supreme Court nominee. She will get her thoughts on tonight's State of the Union, which is at 9 o'clock tonight with the president, and the situation in Ukraine, which she's very much a part of with her committee assignments. So it's a big interview, a very timely interview with Senator Marsha Blackburn at 3 o'clock today live. And again, we're going to replay that at 4 and at 5 here on the radio and on mixtv.tv. Now, Bridget, earlier this morning, you were contacted by Mike Hall. Mike is the former drug task force director for this district. He is on the Ukrainian border, and we're going to have an interview, a Zoom interview, actually, with Mike Hall. Yeah, that's right. He works supporting the Ukraine National Police and their border affairs there. So he is going to call in. We're going to record that Zoom interview today and play it this afternoon. We'll also be joined in studio by Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson during the recording of that interview. We're going to play that interview at 4 o'clock this afternoon, and then come back and replay that tomorrow morning. It'll also be available anytime at mixtv.tv. We're about to do a full news update here in just a few minutes. So let me just preview what you're going to be hearing. Yesterday, City Manager Joe Fivas in Cleveland during the Cleveland City Council meeting broke down the fiscal year 20 through 23 project list regarding traffic congestion in the city of Cleveland. and 59 transportation projects totaling over $100 million. So we're going to get into that as best we can in the time we have. But as I said earlier this morning, the best way to do that and get that information, go to mixtv.tv and look at the Cleveland City Council meeting from yesterday and watch City Manager Joe Vivas' presentation. It is fascinating what has happened, what is in progress, and what is to come as far as traffic in Cleveland. And Canada's second largest bank is buying First Horizon Bank for $13.4 billion to expand their footprint in the United States. Now, this is being reported by the Chattanooga Times Free Press this morning. First Horizon Bank is the largest bank in this area and is now being acquired by a Canadian bank called Toronto Dominion Bank. So those stories and much more in full detail. There's a lot going on, folks. I told you there's a lot happening. Let me also mention, because we've got probably some new people joining us at this stretch of the morning. Last night, Bradley Central High School, the Bearettes won their region semifinal game. McMinn County upset Coffee County last night. So we will have the region championship as far as the girls and region 3 4A tomorrow night will be at Bradley. The TSSAA has moved the game because the teams are from obviously Cleveland and Athens, and so they're going to play that at Bradley tomorrow night, not Coffee County. They'll play at Bradley tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. So that'll be here on Mix 1041 and the Mix 1041 app, which you can download for free at mymix1041.com, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group.
This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143. All right, let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
Hi, I'm Andrew Morgan. COVID-19 has caused further delays to our court system. Access to our local courts is paramount for parties in need of relief under the law. That's why I humbly ask for your vote as your conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Bradley County Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, then Absher, Treasurer.
Wake up to President's Day offers all week long at Mermaid Mattress. Get your choice of Mermaid's iCool or L&K sets with free adjustable base upgrade, or save $300 on our Queen Memory Gel mattress. Now only $4.99 at Mermaid Mattress.
With 4 strips of crispy bacon and rich melty cheese and 2 juicy charbroiled patties. Of course, no meeting can compete with this meat. Give in to the new Double Bacon Beast Burger at Hardee's and feed your happy.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Wenger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
Never miss a minute. Go back and watch it inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Roger Piggott, tell me about it. Baby. No, probably not address. No. Probably not address the mattress czar of the By the way, the czar of sleep is Roger Piggott. He's lasted through 6 administrations. He will be at the State of the Union tonight.
Oh,
yep. Going to be a special guest of someone. Roger's bipartisan. Don't even ask him, but he's there by special edict of the administration. But 6 administrations. God love him. And, of course, he will sleep through it.
Thank you to all the families that have and continue to purchase all your mattress needs from locally owned Mermaid Mattress. Keeping your dollars local is important, and so is buying from a family, not a firm.
All right, we'll have sunny skies today, a high of 65 and a low of 36 tonight. For tomorrow, sunny again, a high of 72 and a low of 41. Sunny on Thursday as well with a high of 74. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 30 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Drs. Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Talk 1013 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 1013 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
Hours presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News. I'm Chris Foster. There's a 40-mile convoy of Russian troops outside Ukraine's capital, Kyiv. An airstrike has hit a government building in the country's second largest city, Kharkiv, and there's been heavy shelling there.
What we really know from casualty figures there, just that they are in the dozens. Now, west of the city of Kharkiv, the town Oturka, there's a military base there. The reporting now is that that was hit with an artillery shell. It took a direct hit, and the figures we have right around 70 dead in the Ukrainian military.
Fox's Mike Tobin in Lviv, Ukraine. 3 more states, California, Oregon, and Washington, are jointly ending mask mandates for coronavirus protection in schools.
Part of the governor's statement reads, after March 11th, in schools and child care facilities, masks will not be required, but will be strongly recommended. As always, local jurisdictions may have additional requirements beyond the state guidance.
Fox 2 San Francisco's Ali Rasmus. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Mix 1041, good morning, everybody, and welcome in local and state news here. It's the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, I want to bring you a couple of stories here. These are going to be program notes for you. We will have a major interview with Senator Marsha Blackburn. live today at 3 o'clock. Senator Blackburn will be live from Washington. We've got a lot to speak with her about. I will tell you, her office has given us 10 minutes. So we will have a live Zoom interview, so you can watch her at mixtv.tv, even if you have to miss the interview at 3 o'clock. We'll replay it at 4 and at 5. We'll preview tonight's State of the Union address with Senator Blackburn. We will talk about the Russian invasion of the Ukraine. And then Senator Blackburn is on the Senate Judiciary Committee. And so she is very much involved and will be part of the hearings for the United States Supreme Court nominee. So a major interview with Senator Blackburn live at 3 o'clock this afternoon. We'll replay the interview at 4 and at 5 o'clock. Also, late last night, Mike Hall, the former drug task force director for this district, contacted us here. And Bridget, you spoke with him. He is on the Ukrainian border. And we're going to be taping an interview with Mike Hall later this morning. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. And the main reason for the interview is he is working to gather supplies for their police partners there in Ukraine, right there on the border. So we're going to get that list out and get that link posted on our Facebook page. We'll be joined by Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson in the studio during the live, will be a Zoom interview with Mike Hall. He is on the Ukrainian border. We're going to tape the interview this morning. That'll be played about 4 o'clock following the Senator Blackburn interview, probably around 4:15 this afternoon. We'll replay that also tomorrow morning. So a couple of big interviews to come later today. Stick in with us on Mix 1041, also mixtv.tv. There is other news this morning, and WTVC Channel 9 reports that Melissa Blair, the woman accused of the statutory rapes of several underage students who attend McMinn Central High School, made her first appearance in McMinn County Criminal Court on Monday morning. Her arraignment, and she entered a not guilty plea. Earlier this month, a McMinn County grand jury indicted the 38-year-old Blair on charges that include solicitation of a person under the age of 18 and 18 counts of statutory rape, among other charges. At the Cleveland City Council meeting on Monday, City Manager Joe Fivas went through an update of what he called the fiscal year 2020 through 2023 project list under the heading of traffic congestion. And in summary, there are either have been, are currently, or coming in the future, 59 transportation and infrastructure projects. The total investment in these 59 projects, $102.5 million. Of the $102 million, the total state and federal funds come in at $86.1 million, and total city funds at $16.4 million. Now, of these projects, there is no time to go through all of these, obviously. I'm going to highlight a few. I would highly encourage you, if you're interested in this, and I know when I say traffic congestion, some of you probably sitting at some points in Cleveland, I don't know if you're giggling or not, but anyway, it's a big topic. It's a big topic. It's a big topic for our local election period, as we're about to go through in May and in August and in November. So at any rate, some of the, you know what, I'm not going to do let's not do the completed project. Bridget, what do you suggest? No, we won't do the completed. You're the traffic czar. Why am I doing this? Well, whatever you think.
You don't know the roads in Cleveland. Who cares? Let me just get to some of the future projects. Let's see here. Peerless Connector. Completion will be July of this year. State Route 60 and Georgetown Road, we know that. That completion date for 2024. Blythe Avenue to the Blythe Connector through a grant, completion date of July of this year. 20th Street at 17th Sidewalk Project, completion of July of this year. Parker Street Streetscape, completion date July of this year. Some of these Indian Hills project here in the city of, all these, of course, city of Cleveland, July of this year. Dalton Pike Sidewalk project will be completed in September of this year. Now, the Paul Huff repaving. I know they've got to do it, but boy, won't that be fun. Construction summer of 2023. You have until summer of 2023 to get out of Cleveland. We'll all be taking a vacation at that point, hopefully. Let's see here. There's 59 of these folks, so obviously there's no time to do all of this. Mouse Creek, Paul Huff intersection. Mouse Creek. Are you at Mouse Creek, Paul Huff right now? Honk your horn if you love him. I can't do that and do the news. Fall of this year. All right. Ocoee Street, 25th Street intersection widening. TDOT is currently designing that right now. There's some big ones here. Peerless, well, and if you're in these areas, they're all big. Peerless Road, Paula Parkway intersection. They're going to bid that in the spring, as well as Frontage Road and Paul Huff intersection. They're going to bid that in the spring. Wow. There's a bunch of them, 59 of them. If you want full details, go to mixtv.tv, and you can watch the full city council meeting from yesterday. City Manager Joe Fivas. All right, a Canadian bank is buying Chattanooga's biggest bank, this area's biggest bank, First Horizon Bank, Canada's second largest bank, buying First Horizon for $13.4 billion in an all-cash deal. As the bank is Toronto Dominion Bank. They want to expand their footprint in the United States. First Horizon announced this on Monday, said they have signed a definitive sales agreement to be acquired by the Toronto-based Toronto Dominion Bank, $13.4 billion. All right, that is the news, and there's a lot of it, as you can tell here, and we would just encourage you to go to the website, mymix1041.com, for all of the news. Let me also mention that a sports note here. Bradley, congratulations to the Barretts. Bridget, they got your alma mater.
That's right.
Won their semifinal game last night, defeated Warren County, and then McMinn County in the girls' semifinals. The games were held at Coffee County last night. McMinn County upset Coffee County.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. So glad for both of those teams, and that sets up Bradley Central and McMinn County to play. Is that tonight?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Girls Region Championship tomorrow night at Smitty Arena.
And that was a tough matchup in the district tournament, so that's going to be a great game.
Bradley, yeah, right. Bradley McMinn tomorrow night. So the TSSAA has moved the game. The tournament, region tournament at Coffee County, but they're going to play at Bradley tomorrow night at the Smitty Arena at 7 o'clock. All right, so please help us spread the word on that. They've moved the game tomorrow night to Bradley Central, 7 o'clock. We'll have it here, Mix 1041 and the Mix 1041 app on your phone and mobile device. Download for free at mymix1041.com. We will have Walker Valley in the boys' semis at Coffee County against McMinn County tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Talk 101.3 The Buzz and the Mix app supplied by Wholesale Supply Group.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
It's time for our obituary program brought to you by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory and Ina Marie Chick Hill, age 84, of Chattanooga and formerly of Cleveland, passed away on Friday. Arrangements by the Fike, Randolph, and Son Funeral Home for Ina Marie Chick Hill, age 84, of Chattanooga, formerly of Cleveland, who died on Friday. Arrangements by the Fike, Randolph, and Son Funeral Home. And that is our report. It's brought to you by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Good Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases, also offering home visits for newborns. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at ocoeeobgyn.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
The all-new Body Transformation Program is a lifestyle plan designed to improve your body and your mind. It is a progressive workout program, nutritional plans, and mindfulness tasks that will totally transform the way that you feel. With short, efficient workouts, you can expect real results in less time. Lose weight and build strength while having fun with these all-new 12 follow-along workouts.
Your coaches will be with you every step of the way. This program includes nutrition coaching and a high-protein focused meal plan for body recomposition.
Keep the momentum with the most encouraging fitness community to help keep you motivated. So join us for the all-new Body Transformation Challenge. Visit bodybyhannah.com for more info.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public. EDU, Bill Seymour, Dr. Seymour, president of Cleveland State, up for the CEO of the Year in their Community College Association. Bridge, I understand he's shopping for ball gowns. The big gala in, you say gala or gala?
I think I say gala.
Gala, I say gala. Well, you know what? Gala Miller, I'm going to say gala for you, Gala. So it's a gala in New York City sometime in May, and he's shopping for ball gowns for himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
wow.
Catherine, you're on your own. So anyway, we're very proud of Dr. Seymour. It is, we're not getting out, so we're not proud. We don't care. He's retiring. We don't care.
Yeah, but we still care.
He's getting out.
When you buy a locally made Mermaid mattress, we'll save you all the normal retail markups. Plus, we'll guarantee you a better mattress at a better price from Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, we'll have sunny skies, a high of 65 and a low of 36 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny again, a high of 72 and a low of 41. Sunny on Thursday with a high of 74. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 32 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Hi, this is Roger Pickett from Mermaid Mattress, and I'll admit it, I do listen to Steve and Bridget Mix Mornings on Mix 104.1. Okay, I said it.
And he requested to hear Will Smith. Gonna get jiggy with it now. What? Mix 104.1.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Your Optical, and you get the second pair absolutely free.
Eye Your Optical.
Hi, I'm Andrew Morgan. I was born and raised in Bradley County. I've always sought to live, work, and serve in Bradley County, and I hope to continue doing that as your next General Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge. I humbly ask for your vote as the conservative, honest, and fair candidate for judge.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, Ben Absher, Treasurer.
Being a basketball coach isn't a 40-hour-a-week job. I wish it was, but sometimes it feels like it's all the hours of the week kind of job. Buddy, if there's something that saves me some time, I'm all for it.
Coach, is that my dress shampoo?
Don't judge me. Every minute I save is a precious minute I get to spend at home. That's why I love using Go-Kart curbside pickup at Food City. I order my groceries online, and they bring them right to my car in the parking lot.
Order for Barnes?
Hey, that's me.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 104.1 app.
CHI Memorial. Got to check Bridget of our celebration list. What's going on?
Okay, happy birthday to Todd Gober today. His family says he is the best husband and father. Kelly Whaley is celebrating today. She works over at Home Depot. That is from her mom. Doug Jarrett is 64 today. And then John Collins is celebrating today as well. That is from Karen, Jimmy, and Caitlin. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, good morning, everybody. Couple of notes here. We will have, I'll be interviewing Senator Marsha Blackburn live at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Senator Blackburn, very heavily involved in really our major national stories, including the Russian invasion of the Ukraine, the State of the Union tonight, and she is on the Senate Judiciary Committee, so she'll be questioning the Supreme Court nominee. We're going to have a live, it's going to be a Zoom interview at 3 o'clock for MixTV.tv. We'll have her live on the air at 3 here on Mix 104.1. We are going to replay the interview at 4 and at 5 on the radio, but you can obviously go back and watch the interview anytime after 3 o'clock today, MixTV.tv. So looking forward to that. Also, an interview we're going to tape this morning will be from the Ukrainian border. Mike Hall is the former drug task force director for this area, for this district, and he is on the Ukrainian border. He is working for an outside security company. We are going to be joined by Mike Hall and Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson and talking about the raising of supplies for that area. Again, we'll have that interview. We're going to tape that interview this morning. We'll play the interview just after 4 o'clock this afternoon, and we'll replay the interview again tomorrow morning, but it will be available anytime beginning later this afternoon, MixTV.tv. So a couple of big interviews we're going to be doing later today on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. Our area's biggest bank, First Horizon Bank, is being acquired by the second biggest bank in Canada, Toronto Dominion Bank, for $13.4 billion. We'll have more on that coming up at the top of the hour. And a big presentation yesterday at the Cleveland City Council meeting by Cleveland City Manager Joe Fivas. And the headline of the presentation, fiscal year 2020 through 2023 project list, traffic congestion. And Joe Fivas, our city manager, went into detail yesterday about projects that were either or have been completed, are in progress, or are still to come, and in the planning stages. It's a very interesting presentation, especially if you're in Cleveland and you are involved in Cleveland traffic. So if you are interested in that presentation, there are 59 transportation and infrastructure projects. The total infrastructure investment in Cleveland, fiscal year 2020 to 2023, is $102.5 million. And so you can see that full city council meeting at MixTV.tv. And if you're interested, go back and you can watch that. You can watch City Manager Joe Fivas' presentation. One more story. It's an extremely busy news morning this morning. Melissa Blair, the woman accused of the statutory rapes of several underage students who attend McMinn Central High School, at her first appearance in McMinn County Criminal Court Monday. She entered a not guilty plea as part of her arraignment yesterday, and she was arrested previously and posted a $100,000 bail. So that is a big story that's also being covered. That's from WTVC Channel 9 this morning. For full news, MyMix1041.com.
Is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs. Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. Northley Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
The Town Squire, the man and young man's clothing headquarters.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
With crispy bacon and fluffy eggs and melty cheese. Ooh, beast mode doesn't have to stop for breakfast. Give in to the new Bacon Beast breakfast menu at Hardee's and feed your happy.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Dr. Eston Wenger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Hey, Beasley, is my mic better? Stephen Beasley came in, did a little repair work. Thursday, sunny and 73. Friday, cloudy and 72. My goodness, there's a reason to keep living in Cleveland, Tennessee. 71 Friday, 74 Saturday, 77 on Sunday. Come on. And here's the deal. Next week is city and county schools spring break, which should be called winter break because it's not officially spring. I don't know where we get off having spring break in the winter, but they're apparently going to be warmer temperatures, so I don't know. All right, let's hear this word. Come on, Kim.
This Mix 1041 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
The CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial. Imagine better health. Don't forget Memorial Convenient Care, Paula Parkway, and the Public Shopping Center. Well, Bradley Central High School, the Bearettes, big win last night over Warren County in the Region 3 4A girls semifinals. Held at Coffee County High School last night. Bradley 45-21 over Warren County. It's the Bearettes. They'll play Wednesday night against McMinn County. McMinn upset the host Coffee County last night, 53-51. That sets up this and a big change in location tomorrow night. Bradley McMinn for the Region Girls Championship tomorrow night. Tip-off at 7 o'clock will be at Bradley Central High School. They're moving the game, TSSAA moving the game because both teams are from this area. Not going to make everybody travel to Coffee County tomorrow night. So it'll be Bradley McMinn County at the Jim Smitty Arena for the Region Championship tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. We'll have it right here on Mix 104.1 and the free Mix 104.1 app supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Also last night, Region 2 AA, McMinn Central defeated Meigs County in the girls' semifinals, 61-45. The Polk County girls got a big win over Tellico Plains last night, 55-54. Region 3 AAA last night. East Hamilton Lady Hurricanes defeated Sequoia 46-43 in their semifinals. Tonight, the Region 3 4A boys semifinals at Coffee County, Walker Valley, McMinn County. Tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern on Talk 101.3 The Buzz and the free Mix 104.1 app supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Terry Evans and Drew Linus, the Walker Valley Lady Mustangs coach, will have live coverage tonight. Talk 101.3 The Buzz, Walker Valley, McMinn County in the boys semifinals. And that's on the Mix 104.1 app for free on your phone and mobile device. It's free thanks to CHI Memorial. Download our app, folks. MyMix1041.com. Also tonight in the Region 2 AA boys semifinals at Marion County, Polk County against Chattanooga Brainerd, Tyner and Meigs County in the second game. Tonight, Lee University will host the first round of the Gulf South Tournament. Lady Flames and Mississippi College at 6 o'clock, and then the Flames men in West Florida to follow. Both games here, Mix 104.1 tonight. And the Mix 104.1 app presented by CHI Memorial. Chris Brown has resigned as head football coach at Chattanooga Red Bank. He will become the defensive coordinator at Baylor School. And quickly, the Major League Baseball negotiations, the Baseball Players Association and Major League Baseball, they extended their deadline. They had talks until 2 o'clock this morning. That deadline will continue until 5 o'clock today. If no agreements reached, baseball, Major League Baseball will start canceling regular season games.
New year, new career.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Mix 104.1 Health, and it's, of course, brought to you by Direct Primary Care Associates. You've got a new location in Cleveland, don't you?
We do. We did move off of Chambliss. We used to be down next to the hospital. Now we're over off of Peerless, right next to Cleveland Cancer Treatment and St. Teresa's Catholic Church and the Dialysis Center, right in between those three.
All right, Brian. Well, what are we going to talk about this morning, buddy?
Hey, this morning, I like to bring up questions like how, when we've talked before, I get messages like, well, how do you do that?
Sure.
Like, how do you address this issue of how do you, eliminate the wait time? You say, hey, your appointment time is your appointment time. You walk right in and you're seen. And how do you do that? It's actually quite genius. I would love to say that we came up with the concept, but we didn't. We really just mimicked off of things that have been successful really over the last 20 years of people who have been doing this similar type of or style of primary care medicine. But how we do it is we actually limit the amount of patients that our healthcare providers see. In the regular, insurance model, the fee-for-service model, that's what literally everyone who's not a member of ours, that's essentially what they do. It's open to everybody, so anybody can walk in the door at any time at most places, at your primary care and walk-in clinics, and those are not the same, but you just walk in the door and you check in and you wait to be seen. And medical economics goes like this: what a person sees in one day is about 1% of their patient population. So in the normal world of insurance, most primary care providers are seeing anywhere from 20 to 40 patients a day. So that means they're responsible for 2,000 to 4,000 patients because, again, that's 1% of their patient population. We limit our providers to 500 to 600 people. So we are seeing typically about 5 to 6 people a day. When it does get busy, COVID changed things a little bit. Flu and cold season, we'll see maybe 10 a day. But that gives us time to see people when they want to be seen, and same day or next day appointments that we guarantee. Also, we stay on time because our lowest appointment time is 30 minutes. So even when our patients do make an appointment time, they're blocked off for an entire 30 minutes, which we know most people don't need 30 minutes, but when you do, you get it.
Well, we're joined by Brian Fretwell, Direct Primary Care Associates at directpca.com. And it's Brian, it's a model that's obviously working and it's just gaining in popularity.
Absolutely. We've been really, really blessed here in Cleveland, our hometown. Making a change in our community is really what our vision statement is changing the way people access and pay for primary care and lowering the cost of health care. And we have been very successful and blessed with that vision and mission.
Certainly so. Well, Brian, I know I gave the website, but any more details on how people can reach you?
Again, the best way, everybody, if you just want to gain more information or you're like, hey, I really want to sign up for this sounds like a great value add to my life, go to directpca.com. You can see some videos, some patient testimonials, how we do work, the things that we cover, who all our healthcare providers are. You'll also see on there, all of the medications that we cover, all of the labs that we cover at no additional cost, and all of our included services. And that's at directpca.com. If you're here in Cleveland, you can always give us a call at 423-650-4831. In Athens, 423-405-1990. And in Dalton, 706-229-8333.
Our buddy Brian Fretwell at directpca.com. Brian, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks so much.
Great. Thanks, guys. Have a good morning.
Appreciate it, buddy. All right, back with more at 8:46. We're going to have our Logan Thompson Law segment of the week coming up with Matthew Coleman. That is next. Stand by, but we'll also have a little music and join you with a news update.
This half hour.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
New year, new you. Now is the time to reinvent the wheel in the revolutionary 2022 Infiniti QX50 starting at $39,000. Whether you purchase or lease your next Infiniti QX50, experience Infiniti now for stress-free car shopping at Infiniti of Chattanooga. Click from home to purchase, lease, or get pre-approved at InfinityChattanooga.com. Call Infiniti of Chattanooga, 423-424-4040.
With 4 strips of crispy bacon and rich melty cheese and 2 juicy charbroiled patties, of course no meeting can compete with this meat. Give in to the new Double Bacon Beast Burger at Hardee's and feed your happy.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
We invite you to come see the difference at Eye Year 1 Hour Optical. And as always, when you buy one pair of glasses, you get the second pair absolutely free. Visit eyeyearoptical.com for a location near you.
Eye Year Optical.
The all-new Body Transformation Program is a lifestyle plan designed to improve your body and your mind. It is a progressive workout program, nutritional plans, and mindfulness tasks that will totally transform the way that you feel. With short, efficient workouts, you can expect real results in less time. Lose weight and build strength while having fun with these all-new 12 follow-along workouts.
Your coaches will be with you every step of the way. This program includes nutrition coaching and a high-protein focused meal plan for body recomposition.
Keep the momentum with the most encouraging fitness community to help keep you motivated. So join us for the all-new Body Transformation Challenge. Visit bodybyhannah.com for more info.
This is Andrew Morgan, reminding you to get out and vote in the Republican primary on May 3rd, 2022. I humbly ask for your vote as your conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Bradley County Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge. I'll see you at the polls.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, Ben Absher, Treasurer. Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Being around people is my joy and my passion. So when they come in here, I do feel free to carry the integrity that Mermaid has. No matter what your job description is here, somehow or another you're impacting somebody's life.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. 1041, we're on Talk 1013 The Buzz, and we're on your phone and mobile device through the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. Let's do a quick news update right here, brought to you by the Logan Thompson Law Firm at LoganThompsonLaw.com. And I do want to point out again, we will have a couple of major interviews that will broadcast this afternoon on Mix 1041. Senator Marsha Blackburn, who is on the Senate Judiciary Committee, will also be talking about the Supreme Court nomination, which she'll be questioning the nominee of the president. Also, she is very much a part of the talk, the behind-the-scenes talk, even of the Russian and the Russian invasion of the Ukraine. We'll be talking about that. Plus, tonight's State of the Union address. The president will give the State of the Union at 9 o'clock tonight. So more on that with a live interview at 3 o'clock today with Senator Marsha Blackburn. We'll replay the interview at 4 and 5 and will be available anytime at mixtv.tv. That'll be a live Zoom interview, so you'll be able to see that interview. And then we have a very interesting interview that we're going to tape later this morning and replay this afternoon just after 4 o'clock. Mike Hall is the former Drug Task Force Director for this area. Mike Hall is right now on the Ukrainian border. We'll go live to Mike Hall by Zoom with an interview. He is calling out for supplies. And we're going to be getting more information about that. He's working with an outside security company. We'll be joined in the interview by Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson. Mike Hall is working with Sheriff Lawson in this project, in this endeavor. There's a long list of supplies that are being requested. So what we're going to do is we're going to play that interview just after 4 o'clock. It will be available on demand anytime at mixtv.tv. And we'll replay the interview on the radio and Mix TV tomorrow morning. Make sure you get that. So a couple of big interviews to come later today. And a program reminder. The Bradley Central High School, the Bearettes, won their region semifinal game last night at Coffee County High School. McMinn County won their semifinal game last night at Coffee County. So they're going to play the championship game by decision of the TSSAA at Bradley tomorrow night, not at Coffee County. It's a big change. Affects a lot of people. So help us get the word out. Bradley will play McMinn County for the region championship of girls basketball tomorrow night at Bradley at the Jim Smitty Arena. For more news, mymix1041.com. Back with our Logan Thompson Law segment with Matthew Coleman in just 30 seconds. Switching jobs is stressful. Switching schools is painful. But switching your insurance policies to Allstate, it really couldn't be easier. At Allstate, you can call one local agent who can assist you with all of your policies and make the paperwork simple. Here in Cleveland, Allstate agent George Gray can help you protect everything from your home, car, boat, and motorcycle to your RV, ATV, and more. See George Gray, Allstate Insurance on Keith Street. Are you in good hands? Do a quick traffic reminder here. We have a crash with injuries, that at 25th Street and Chambliss Avenue. That is really clogging traffic there. The Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol. Thank you to the listener who called us. Again, a crash. That's at 25th Street and Chambliss. So if you're not in that area, but you're heading that way, you'll want to avoid that area. We're joined by my longtime friend, Matthew Coleman with the Logan Thompson Law Firm. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Trying to deal with this head cold.
Yeah, it's going around.
It is. It is. All this great weather we're having from
everything's
how cold it was last week. Yeah.
And now it really will be springtime as we'll get in the 70s here. Well, Matthew, I know that you personally, you deal with pretty much everything, but Social Security, disability, and that sort of thing is really part of your purview, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think we just want to take a few minutes this morning to kind of bring up some of the differences between the disability and some of the common mistakes that were made. A lot of people don't know there's two types of disability. There's the traditional disability that we all think of. It's what you pay into over time, and as you work and you pay your taxes, you get qualified for disability insurance, and you have a window of time after you stop working to become qualified. And that's a great system. The amount you get paid depends upon how much you've contributed to the system. High earners are going to get a little bit more than lower earners, and you get your Medicare eligibility through that. And it doesn't really matter how many assets or resources you have. If you've been a long-time Bowater employee and have put away a 401k and all of that, then you're fine with Social Security disability insurance. But under SSI, that's more of the welfare safety net for either those that have not worked for a very long period of time, they've fallen outside that insurance period, they may have worked a little off the books or not paid their taxes as consistently as some others, but they're still dealing with that inability to return to the labor force at this point. And downside of that is the amount of money you receive is a lot lower, and also your assets and resources are a limit. If your spouse works, you probably don't qualify for SSI, and so it's there. But the physical mental requirements are the same. You just have to show to the court that you're unable to do any gainful employment for a continuous period of 12 months for a condition that's recognized by it.
Now, we're joined by Matthew Coleman with the Logan Thompson Law Firm. Of course, you can visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. Let's talk about the application process, because I know there are mistakes invariably that are made. Tell me about that.
Yeah, and one of the biggest ones we see is that people wait too long. You've got this window of time under disability insurance in order to be qualified. That's not really going to exceed 5 years, and it doesn't mean that you have to be qualified. Sometimes it's 2 years right now between application and the time that we get a hearing. And that doesn't have to be. I had a hearing recently where the person was trying to reach qualification as of 2018, because that's when their insurance coverage fell off. And that's fine for us to have that hearing now. The problem is when you're looking historically for medical records during that application period, the doctors don't have to keep records indefinitely. And so if you're going back to a 2012 back injury and you had a great MRI that really supported your case, but here it is now, those records are no longer available, you're not working, you don't have an income, you don't have assets and resources to be able to get a new MRI to show that you still have this back condition, it becomes a little bit of a limiting variable for you. So many times we'll help people get those applications started, and then there's about 2 appeal periods the majority of applications go through before they get into a hearing in front of the judge. Those now are still being done telephonically or through a video conference, which is not bad. And the rumor is we'll get back to in-person hearings possibly this summer, but we'll see how the federal administration handles that.
Matthew Coleman, the Logan Thompson Law Firm, and a big bit of news, I guess, for the firm is your new satellite office, I guess you would call that I guess opens pretty soon.
Well, we'll see. It reminds me of the Money Pit. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
So that Tom Hanks?
And some people catch that. But
that's all right. I remember that.
We've got an elevator that needs to be finished, and that's been somewhat of a logistical delay with getting the materials they need to complete that. And I think that's really it. We had hoped on a March 1 deadline. We're going to meet with them today and see where that's at. But hopefully next 30, 60 days we'll be over there, and Robert Thompson and I will be seeing our clients there as well as in the main office going forward.
Yeah, it sounds great. So much happening, and with the Logan Thompson Law Firm, I mean, you guys just got a stable of people there that really meet every shape, form, fashion of legal needs up and down the docket.
Yeah, and Heather Harris is the one that works with me on my disability cases, and she's absolutely fantastic.
She is. I know Heather, yeah.
And so when we sit down and you give that call, she'll typically take in some of that basic information, can guide you. We find these mistakes in the application process itself where somebody will be asked about their past work history. I had a police officer that came in and said, I lift 10 to 15 pounds on a regular basis. And I'm like, okay, well, what about your vest? What about your belt, your gear, your gun? I mean, and you start doing the math on that, and it's 50, 60 pounds they have all time. Well, they've told the administration that their work was far lighter in exertion than what it really is. And, another great example is a small business that might have an office manager, a lady that's in there working, handling the books and everything, but, you know how it is. She's probably also making the grocery store run and getting the sodas and carrying the garbage out and helping clean the place up and doing a lot of those things while some of us aren't. And so forgetting those other exertional jobs is something that might hurt them. And so Heather's really, really great about bringing that together and making sure that the actual facts are put down on those applications.
So Matthew Coleman joins us. How do people reach out to you and get more information?
476-2251 or go to the website LoganThompsonLaw.com.
There it is right there. If you're watching MixTV.tv, there they are. Look at them all right there. 476-2251 or the Logan Thompson Law Firm at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Matthew, great to see you.
You too. You too. I look forward to these interviews.
You're a lot nicer than Jimmy. You're a lot nicer to me than Jimmy. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, well, you guys go back a little further.
I'm going to start reading. About the same. I'm going to start reading text messages here just any day now. Thank you, Matthew.
Thanks.
Good to see you, buddy. It is 9:02, and that's going to do it for our live broadcast this morning. Let me bring you a couple of reminders. about what's to come later today. Senator Marsha Blackburn will join us for a live interview at 3 o'clock. That will be available here on Mix 104.1 Radio and on MixTV.tv. If you miss it, we'll replay that at 4 and 5 this afternoon. It's a very timely and we believe a news-making interview this afternoon. Then we will go live to the Ukrainian border with Mike Hall, the former director of the Drug Task Force in this area. He will join us with Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson. Sheriff Lawson will be here in our studio. Mike Hall is on the Ukrainian border. We're going to go live by Zoom with Mike Hall. I taped that interview this morning, play that at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Both interviews will be available at mixtv.tv. Hope you have a great day, everybody. Coming up, we're going to go live to the brand new Bradley County Schools Pie Center. They're having Pie Palooza on this March 1st. Bridget is going to broadcast live for us from the Pie Center as we continue our music programming on Mix 104.1 for MixTV.tv. That's all for now. I'm Steve Hardline. Have a great day. Mix Mornings is served by Tzatziki's. Get a great lunch or dinner at Tzatziki's.